Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here with a rather random sort of a crafting day today. I just have a lot of thises and that's all over my room that I just kind of needed to pull together. So I thought we'd just work on a few things today and get that done. So let's say hi and hugs first, though, to Edie, Darcy, Donita, and the crafty neighbor, Sue. Hi and hugs to you all. Thanks so much for watching and everything. So here's what we've got. Well, I have piles over there. So these are some papers left from the things that I've listed already, things I've done, the journals I've done at retreats and stuff. So what I like to do is, like these cover sheets, I just like to kind of get them kind of torn up and use them for collage because, we wouldn't want to waste a piece of paper. So this was the Blue Grunge journal. I was super happy with how that one came out. And from Artsology, Deb, she has wonderful, wonderful digitals over there. So I am just going to do some cutting. Okay, I'm going to cut right there. And basically I'm just trimming down so that I can use whatever's usable. Now she does have a watermark on these, so I'll just be kind of cutting around that and use the bits that are unwatermarked. Just use like this one. Isn't that a great piece? And you don't want to just throw them away. At least I don't. When you can make some good little pieces out of them. Let's see. I'll go this way on this one. Get rid of that. And go here. So I'm not sure this is what Deb had in mind, but look at that little piece. Isn't that a fun little piece? And then I think I have one more down here. And I think I can just go inside the watermark. The middle of this should work as well. I mean, really, I can use that too. So I'm just gonna cut this down. Cut this in bits and pieces. And I know she has that so that if you haven't bought the kit, that you're not using her digitals without her permission. I was looking at this, and I think I'll do this long piece too. So I hope you're all having a good Sunday. I don't know what I'll be doing on Sunday. Today I've just kind of been puttering around in my room, just trying to get a few things done. I did do listings for all my journals, and with any luck, they're all gone by now. So, anyway, yeah, because, I get them and the little goodies I send along with and everything, and they end up taking up room on my table. So, better to get it. Yeah, I don't know. I think those are some good little collage pieces there. Okay, so there is that one. We'll throw these away. And then there's this one from, it's the collaboration between Rach and Bella Crafts and Line Dot Arrow, and it's Summer Bloom Celebration. And there's a good bit of this that I can use. I might go this way and just kind of that. And do this side. Well, as an update to the goings on of my retreat, we now have 5 retreaters, 2 husbands, and the caterer that have tested positive for the you-know-what. Jeez. Oh, who would have ever thought it? I did not think this would happen. So anyway, I tested again this morning. Still nothing, but yeah, just kind of crazy. There's that little bit. Okay, and then these are from the Vintage Finds from Eclectic Junk Journals, and these are full pages, so I'll just put those back with my digitals behind me. So yeah, somebody asked me why I'm not naming it, and I don't know if it's true, but I'm proceeding as if it is, that if you say the actual word, that your video can be taken down. So I just say the you know what. Okay, these are the shiny labels that I was playing with, I don't know, before the retreat sometime. And actually my granddaughter came over and we had ourselves a bit of a play, and I did some stamping on this one. This one's kind of fun, I think. This one, just some script. This one was sort of a background stamp. And then this, I feel like I want to leave it just as it is because it looks like the old tape. So those all have to be cut up. These ones, I just experimented with different colors, and I like how they all came out, but I need to stamp on them, and the other ones need to be cut. So there are the colors that I came up with. Aren't they fun? And then this one is the one, I think together we put some modeling paste on that, but I think I'd like to stamp it some more. So I grabbed those just in case. But first, before we do that, I would like to, this particular journal, this was one of the kits that I put together for the retreat, but I didn't finish putting together the signature. This is the fabric flip to go in. So I grabbed some of my I have my papers from Triple V Vintage that I purchased, and I have those, and I thought I would see, especially in the colors, see if there's anything that would go really well with this particular one. So yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling tired today. I don't know if you can tell it in my voice, but I'm feeling weary today. And so, yeah, Mike's been testing me over and over. And I'm like, you know, I just think I'm tired from the retreat. I think that's what it is. So we basically have pink and green in this. This is Triple V Vintage Colored Lace. Little, see, so I have that one. I have that green. Yeah, I'm going to use one of the greens out of here. This is the one I was looking at. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, because I haven't felt up to snuff, but I still keep being negative so far. We'll see. When 2 more of my retreat friends let me know that they were on the list, I was like, oh boy. Oh, isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love that. Vernie, I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love you. We just got it all flowing today. Let's see, let's put that here. So I need 4 more pages is what I need. I think I'm going to grab just a regular coffee dye. Excuse me as I stand on my head because I don't think there's a plain coffee dye in there. So that would be something we could do. I think I might put that there because those two together are a bit much for me. Okay. And then I was wondering if this would work, but I don't know. It does have blue. It does kind of have all the colors, doesn't it? Let's use one of these. I bought this for $1 at an estate sale. That's what you want to do is go to your estate sales in your area because you never know what you're going to find. They had I remember they had other stationery there too, but it just wasn't, I knew I wouldn't use it, you know. So let's put that there. Okay. Then I didn't know if in this botanical set, if there might be something. Oh, those papers are so yummy. Talked to my friend Vernie today, and she's coffee dyeing. It's what she does. It's what she does. So that's Veronica at Triple V Vintage. So, oh, these go this way, don't they? Those are bleeding hearts. So pretty. Oh, that's cute. I haven't looked. Oh, look. I was hoping there was a sunflower, and there is. So that one's going in this journal. But let's look at the rest of them just for fun. Ooh. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at those irises. Oh, man, those are pretty. That's oh, what's it called? It's a Hawaiian flower, right? Oh, look at that. Oh, man. These are fabulous. So this is called Botanical. This is Botanical Set 1. So just FYI. So there we go there. Okay. So that's another one that we will use. Oh, this is so perfect. I'm so excited. She uses a thicker paper, so it's just so good. Okay. So where should we put that? In here. There. No. Could put it here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so a couple more. Let's see. What other sets do I have? Yeah, the lace. I think we have enough of those. Okay. Thinking about what do I... Oh, I know what I want to do. Excuse me while I grab all the pre-done pages. Yes, Gail, use those, crying out loud. Okay. Ooh, that would be pretty in here. Let's put that, let's find a spot for that. I kind of like that. It breaks up all the dots there. Okay. That'll do. Just gonna look and see if there's anything else in here. Ooh, how about that one? Just made that the other day. Okay. Cool. Okay, so this would be, that's nice with the green. Okay. All right. And do we have, Okay, really just one more. Is there something else in here? Oh, that one's more. What about one of these flower pages? Okay, that one's not bad. If I find one with sunflowers, though, that's going to be the one. So I hope you're crafting along today. I don't know that there's anything to be learned from this video, but what it is that every once in a while you have to stop and just get some of those half-done things done, you know? Okay. Okay, I think that might be good. What about one of these? Yeah, I think I'll put one of those in there too. Those are fun too. That might be nice in there. Okay, cool. There we go with our pre-made pages. Isn't it just so nice to have those? I just think it's really fun to have those that are just ready to go. I like that. Do I want it in the middle? Yeah, I don't want that with it. Let's see. Ooh, not pretty. A friend gave me those. I had a lot of questions when I put these together of where did I get that? And it was from a friend. That's very busy together. I might put that on there just to tone the busyness down a little bit. Like so. Okay. And that's a bit plain, so what if we put that there? Is that going to be, that's going to maybe be a little long. Let's see. Yep, I think I better cut that down a little bit. But then this is going to be ready to rock and roll, isn't it? We'll just cut a little strip off. That'll be better. And better to do it now than when everything's put together. Okay, cool. Well, I tell you what, I have a half notion to grab my stuff and sew that in, since we got that done. By golly, I think I will. We're not far into this. Talk amongst yourselves for 1 second. I have a new spot for my sewing in stuff, and based on all the crashes, I'm sure you can figure out that it's not actually working that great for me. may have to redo. Oh, goodness, I don't know. Okay, let's just do this thing. Let's just get this sewn in. Okay. Yeah, I like that. Oh, such pretty. These digitals are from who? It's the big, huge kit. I don't know. I'll look it up and I'll put it in the description box below in case it doesn't come to me right at the moment. But I think this huge kit ended up being 5 journals worth. So what I was thinking is I'd kind of work on them at the same time, singularly, but at the same time, if that makes any sense at all. Okay. Okay, let's just whip this together. Let's see. No. Was just looking at what color of thread to use. Doesn't matter. I'm probably going to put lace over it anyway. Let's just use this whitish. So 3 times the length of the pages for any new folks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm still really working on putting my room back together and incorporating my new piece of vintage furniture. And that I ended up, well, let me just say, my little retreat friends really did enable me on that one. Oh, Gail, you'll be sorry if you leave it. Yeah, I probably would have been. And I'd already left it once, and I said to myself, if it's there the next time I'm there, I'm going to buy it. So it just, was just the universe saying you need to have this, Gail. But it's just, I've been using the rolly cart behind me for so long. That's a little bit of a Crafty Cat USA on Etsy for the cradle. Yeah, it's a little bit different using a piece of furniture, and just want to make sure that I can get to the things I need easily, That's what I hope. So maybe we can figure out a little lace to go on this too, huh? Tell if I went through you don't want to go through your thread because then you can't pull it tight. And I have a pet peeve about loose signatures. I can't abide by them. Cannot abide by a loose signature. There we go. But if you don't go through, you can pull it tight, and there you go. Okay. Now, I think I will see if I can, I'll tie that in a bow for now. Might put charms on it, who knows. And I think I'll find some lace to cover up the spine. Okay, throw that in there. Put these away before I lose them. Yeah, so really we're still in quarantine for the weekend, so I'm sure at the moment as you're watching this, I'm doing nothing exciting. Might be watching golf on TV. Which I do enjoy. I do enjoy those soft voices of the announcers. It's just like relaxing to me. Okay, so what would we like? Let's grab, I do have my laces right behind me. I was kind of thinking of this one. Turquoise. Ooh, that's a pretty turquoise, isn't it? Ooh. Do I go where it blends in a little more, or do I go where it's bold? I think I'm going to do the turquoise. It's not super thick, but I think it's thick enough, so we'll just, yep, that's going to be great. Kind of my next project, journal wise was to do these for, because they're very summery, and so I think I'd like to do them now rather than later in the year. And the one is farmish, and that was the one I was going to mainly do on camera because a lot of you seemed excited about the farm theme. Oh gosh, my husband coughing up there. He is doing better, guys. Thank you for all your thoughts and prayers. Bless your hearts. I've been relaying them, and he's very grateful as well. So there we go there. And then I'm going to go back in and do these little scallops. Because if I tried to do them without the lace there, they'd be not at the right bumpage. Okay. Well, I didn't expect to get this much done on this today, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay. Cool beans. All right. So there's that. Guess I'll just let that dry. I'm going to put it behind me. Let's see. Right there. Okay. Now I've been kind of trying to use up collage bits as I go. So I'm wondering if I should do a couple pages real quick. I think I will. I've got some larger ones back here. Oh, that's not a large one, but that'll be good for the one. Okay. Let's just get a little collaging done. Maybe I can use up this glue stick too, because it's in my way too. And I'll use some bits out of my scrap bin too. Just a hodgepodge of randomness, this video. But, you know, sometimes you got to do it. Sometimes you just got to get a few things off your desk. Let me pull up my sleeves. It's hot here, as it has been. It's 84, but my basement is chilly. Just like in the winter, my heat vent being right there makes me hot. In the summer, the air conditioning vent makes me cold. So, yeah. Can't really keep my body temperature right. This does work out pretty good, though, to right after you do a project, take care of any scraps. Just kind of helps. I think I'll do that one. Okay. Just do a little quick one of these, and then as you're doing a journal, you can just grab it and you're good to go. Let's see, what do we have that could be in the middle? I might just rip that. Some of the scraps will still go in my scrap bin, but it works so hard to try and use them all. So there's, well, it would have already happened, I guess, when you see this video, but there's a craft supply swap at our library on Friday. I don't think I can go because I think I still need to be in quarantine, but yeah, because that's just tomorrow. Yeah, not gonna happen. It's too bad. One of my subbies, so I hope you're watching this, said I want to meet you at 1 o'clock at that, and I'm not going to be able to go because of the you-know-what. So I hope you're, well, it's Sunday, so it's after the fact, so never mind. Sheesh. That's a real fun text there. Yeah. I don't have, I looked back through my comments trying to find her comment and couldn't. So if you're watching, I apologize that I stood you up, but you know, it is what it is with this. I should call the gal that was putting it on too and just let her know, because it was when I was there for that class that she had the idea. I said, oh yeah, it's a great idea. I'll bring in extra stuff. Well, I do have a pile of extra stuff to take, but unfortunately, maybe they'll have another one or something. But I feel like I need to call her and say, this is why I'm not there. So just breaking up the pattern a little bit with some text. Whoa. Could it be any more crooked? I don't think so. Okay. Well, this one. Yes, it will. Yeah, this side. It's crazy how your life kind of has to come to a screeching halt with that stuff. It's just, yeah. Would that be kind of nice? I'm doing it. Yeah. And I was supposed to do a YWCA lunch, and I can't do that either. It's like, well, I don't know. What are you going to do? Does that look silly, just being right with that? Maybe we'll do this. Yeah. Okay. One more and we've got her. Go kind of like that. Oh, I wish that was long enough, but it's not. How about this one? Yeah, we'll just let that right there. Well, I did that completely crooked, so we'll go this way. There we go. All right, that's good. I don't like that. It's just a little weird piece there. I think I might just put that down there. Yep. It looks like a piece that isn't printed. It is. It's got the white lace, but it's just a slight corner, so it looks weird. So we'll just fix it with another piece. Okay, well, there's that. We'll collage on the back or not. We'll see where we get to today. Okay, so that's those. Now I'm going to put the rest into my scrap bin and grab one of these taller ones. I'm just going to put that right down there. Uh-oh, it's getting sticky. Nope, let's put it right side up. It's a little bit showing at the bottom, but that's okay. All right. Then what? Here's some music. Need some music? Why not? Better do this. Wonder if I could use this to split up a little of that. I'm going to put that right there. It's just a little too much blank space for me. Ooh, there we go. That's about done, I'd say. Let's put that there. Okay. And we put that there. Yep. Got some spine goobers on here. It's making it a little hard for things to glue down. I don't know if I can get any more out of here. I guess I can. Might even get this whole one done. I'm going to fling that, though, several times. Okay, and then I would like to maybe go here. And, oh yeah, it flew across my desk. Ugh. Fingers are all sticky. I think I'm calling it good. That's definitely out. You're welcome, Oohoo. I kind of keep you in business, don't I? Okay, we need a little something across there, I'd say. These are gonna go into my scrappy bin. And I just want this lace. That's what I want. Okay. And there's another one. How are we doing time-wise? Good, good. Okay, so I'm going to set this aside for a second. We might do the backs too. That way we don't have one more unfinished project sitting on the desk. That's what I'm trying to get done. Okay, I like the spine a lot. Oops, see, that's going to need a little more glue right there. Okay, and then what I was thinking of doing was going ahead and putting in the fabric flip, and then we're off and running. So I do kind of like that. Ooh, I like that right there. That's nice. Let's just do that. Okay. Kind of put it over toward the spine a bit so that a little more of the gingham shows there. Okay, so cute. Alrighty, well that is ready. So I will put that with I'll get the other ones over here, and then we can begin working on those. Okay, cool, awesome. All right, so let's do the backs of these real fast with some coffee dyed and such paper. Oh goodness, sliding off my chair, sliding right off. Ooh, that's a lovely piece. I think we'll do that for sure. So my friend from down the street called today. We have an event here in Helena called the Symphony Under the Stars, and it happens every summer. It's on the campus of the college where I used to work. And everybody brings their blankets and sits outside for the evening and listens to the music and stuff. It's lovely. It's a lovely, lovely event. And she was wondering if Mike and I might like to go with her and her husband. I said, well, we've got a little unwelcome visitor, and that being the case, I don't think we can, but so yeah, I'll put that like that. Yeah, so anyway, had a nice little catch up with her, though it's been a bit, 'cause she knew I was busy planning this retreat and trying to do videos, and I was just a busy girl for a few weeks there. So I said, well, once we get over this, I'll call you and we'll do lunch or something. I want something different. There's that. That's different. Oh, it's just not quite. Well, let's put it on the other one. So yeah, the house they bought, the backyard was completely bare from the previous owner's dogs. And so they got what do you call it? Sod. They got sod put down, and she wanted me to come over and see it. I was like, well, unfortunately, I can't right now. Oh gosh, unbelievable. Her husband's had it too, though, so she was like, I get it. Her husband had it and she didn't get it, so that's what I'm hoping for. Let's see, what else do we have here? This piece would work. So once we do this, then I think we're going to do some cutting of that tape, because I just kind of want it ready to go, except for the ones need to be stamped, but I can do that one day too. Maybe we'll do that and then do a strip down the middle. That's what we'll do. Here. this little strip of, you know, what the heck is it? Straw paper. And so we'll just do that down the middle. Okay, and that will go in my to-do box. And this one, we'll just finish up real quick. Let's see, what's this? Perfect. I'm always kind of excited, actually, when I have some coffee dyed scraps, because sometimes it's a little harder to come by the scraps for the back than it is the scraps for the front. So, let's see, what's this? It's a bit big. Oh, that could be good right there, couldn't it? So then I just need something for right there. Let's see. What do we have? How about that? Will that? I put that there, and oh, that's not going to be wide enough. Okay. This one? Nope. Ooh, here's one. Here's one, I bet. I'll do that. Yeah. Okay. Cool, we got it. So I think after I finish this video, I'll go up and see how my husband's doing. Just check on him. And I'm going to sit for the rest of the afternoon. I can't believe how low energy I've been. I've been blaming it on the retreat. Because, you know, you don't necessarily sleep your normal sleep. Something like that. So that could be it. Or, I don't know. Okay. So there's those two little collages ready to be tags, journaling cards, belly bands, pockets, whatever. So okay, and I'll pop these away. All right, so let's grab these out. Now some of these are the ones that need stamping, so there'll still be those, but let's get our drawer out. All of my tapes are all wrinkly from the retreat. I was just throwing things on them to you know, bring them home and stuff. So I don't know, I think I'll use this one. Move things a bit. Okay. I really like 3/4 of an inch on these. I feel like that is a nice width. Yep. So I'm just going to cut these for the rest of our time together. We got about 10 minutes. So, yeah. I've been going this way instead of the long way. You could certainly go the long way, but they fit better in my drawer if they're this way. And so when I stamped them with the... No, I didn't. Not this one. This one I didn't stamp the writing so it goes down the tape. This one I did. But yeah, I used it a lot when I was at my retreat, as did everybody else, because everybody else kind of dove in every now and again to get a little piece that would go with what they were doing. So yeah, it was perfect. Yeah, so it just takes a minute to do all the all the cutting, but then you've got all sorts of tape. So here's one thing I have completely lost and cannot find is I did a bunch of tags before the retreat that were from the kit from Rachel at Roxy Creations. Do you think I can find those? I can find them nowhere, and I know I didn't use them all, so I don't know where they are. So now this one, I did the writing so it would be, you know, it would go down along the tape is what I did. That's going to be a fun color to use, I think. So yeah, and then I found as I was using it, I did a lot of clipping. I'd either clip it in half, you know, obviously cut it to length, but then depending on what I was doing, I might cut it in half again, just with my scissors. But see how that, on that one, the writing goes the right way, it goes that way. So yeah, they've been fun to play with. I've really enjoyed. And one day at the retreat, I did use the clear labels, not the glossy ones, but the clear Avery labels, and made a collage and then cut it up and decorated tags and journal cards and stuff with it. That was fun. Did that. You know, did all the journals that I did. Had the one little show how to make thing that Carol and Betsy came over and I showed them how to make this little booklet thing. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, and then the last day I just spent time on this one ephemera, just distress inking it and getting it to be aged looking. But I didn't feel like I did as much crafting as I normally do because I was busy talking to people. So, oh gosh, these are pretty. I love that color. So look at that color compared to this color. It's much more salmony pink. I like that. Okay, and then this one I think is going to be cool. I want to see what it's like cut. Yeah, that's going to be cool with the letters of the alphabet on it. So yeah, get these cut up and then I don't know where I'll put those just to have to stamp on. I should stamp on the ones that are different colors than this, huh? Yeah, maybe I'll do that one of these days. So tomorrow is Mixed Media Monday, and I do have a plan. I had some questions about one of my covers that I did for the retreat, so I thought I'd go ahead and do show how I did the paper that was on the cover. These are cool. I love these. I think I'll use these a lot. I'm anxious to see what the upper, I guess you could call them the upper stamps do. Okay, I want to cut this just on the side of where I stamped. Kind of like that. That one's a little thicker, but as I use it, I can cut it down. Like I could just use that part or whatever. So maybe I'll just go like this and have that little bit too. And then these, I think I'm going to go this way. Okay. Okay, that one just has to go in half, so it's going to be a skinny piece, which is good too. Yeah. Okay, so there's the blue. I'm going to have a whole drawer full. I'm having more fun making the tape than I'm getting it done or getting it used. I've used a lot, but yeah, I'm going to have a drawer full here. Let's see. So then this one it's really pretty much the same color, isn't it? It's pretty much the same color. This one's a little darker. I think, I can't remember which one my granddaughter Katie did as opposed to the ones I did, but ooh, I'm going to like that too. Can you see the stamping on that? That's going to be good. Yes. Yeah, this is actually a bit darker, so this is good. And then the other one is going to look, this one's going to look just like vintage tape on. Yeah, I like this a lot with this stamp. That's going to be cool. Just fun. We have fun playing, don't we? And I'm going to announce this, I think, on my, if she says she's ready. Well, let's just say I will have a new Etsy shop for you. I may have announced it in today's Etsy shares if she's ready, or I may not. But you're going to be excited. Can't wait to tell you. So there's a little teaser, but if you already watched my Etsy video, you know I either told you or I didn't quite yet. The thing is, it's like I tell all my Etsy folks that ask me to show their shops, you got to be sure and be stocked because my peeps, they like to shop. Those acorns didn't fall far from this tree, did they? I do love it. I love me a craft supply. Oh gosh, those are pretty. That's really fun. So that is that one. I'll do this one and we'll at least have those out of the way. The other ones just need to be stamped, but I can put them in a file folder and do it at a later time, you know. So, yeah, that's going to be awesome. So, I hope you've been crafting along and enjoyed our time together today as much as I did. I tell you, you guys are just the best. I just love hanging out and chatting with you while I'm crafting. And I appreciate that you don't always expect me to do something profound. That sometimes we just get some stuff on the desk done and, you know, that kind of stuff. So yeah, soon I'll be getting the rest of those journals done. And I will look up and remind you who the shop is. I know, you know, I had it in the description box all the times we were working on putting the kits together, but you might have forgotten too, so I'll just relist it in the, well, that is about as crooked as they come. Let's start over. Let's start anew. Gosh, I'm feeling sleepy. Probably need to call it a day down here. I always try and stop by about 3 and go spend the rest of the afternoon with Mike, but there we go. Well, that one's a little bit triangular, but that's okay. Okay, so we got all those chopped up. Yes, more tapes. Okay, guys. Well, I think think that about does it. We got a few things done, and that makes me happy. We got that situated, we got these done, and we got some tape cut. That'll do for today. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thanks for crafting with me today. I hope you have a grateful day, and I will just see you in the next video. Bye.